In this episode, I continued my ride from Luorong County for about 180 kilometers and finally made it to Bianba County. I followed the winding road, watching the Tibetan folks harvest highland barley. I got really lucky and saw an amazing glacier along with 3 breathtaking lakes. As the day wound down, I found myself in a stunning valley, surrounded by beautiful Tibetan houses with their signature green roofs. The center of Luorong County isn't very big, just like the other counties. It's got a similar look to them too. Once I got out of the center, I decided to fill up my tank. If you want to have some oil, you're gonna rest your motorcycle here. And then scan your identity card. You need to do an estimation in advance in case you buy too much of this. Still a little. Enough for 1 kilometer. About an hour after departure, just got myself this place for a moment, because I want to show you something. Some local inhabitants, they're really busy in reaping the highland barley. Very interesting, gonna show you. Motorcyclist is really cool, very loud speaker, so cost like 200 Chinese yuan. This plant can be really useful for local people. It can be used for making wine, or flour, or pancakes. Hey, 你好，电霸。In winter, there will be no grassland, so it's just reserved for yaks. It's very nice of them. You see, just store it as such, and then for winter, the yaks and sheep can eat this during winter times. I don't think there's any difference with the dried rice, but relatively special, relatively larger. Well, I need to go to that direction. It's cloudy, and there will be rain ahead, so put on my rain jacket. It's all farming land like this. Seems like agriculture here is doing better than animal farming. So this place has a nickname, Granary of Eastern Tibet. So they're still working, but I think rain is coming soon. Well, another beautiful village. But here this side the roof is the same. It's common color. Nice kid. Wow, they store the straw this way using a steel way to elevate the straw, the second layer, probably to prevent damp. Wow, check this Juniper strata, laminated python. Right now my altitude is 4,484 meters. I think I will cross a very high mountain pass. This road is really remote. I don't see any other cars here. Just some local inhabitants using their motorcycle to transport straw, highland barley and materials. I'm also same level with the clouds. Yeah, this is a boundary of two towns. It's the Bianba town, and the name of this mountain is Balila Mountain. Ah, nice. Altitude 4,800. Wow, it's truly beautiful. It is lucky to meet you. And here, ancient Tea-Horse Tang Dynasty and Tupou Dynasty here in Tibet. The transportation between these kingdoms. We will work together to make every people rich, regardless of their ethnic, and we will make everyone united together like a family. Here, G349. It's the number of this road, and let's meet here. The most beautiful view, Bianba. That's the name of the town. Yeah, I got yak here. Well, look at those 8 characters. Should the Bianba develop, education leads the way. Yeah, reasonable. Bianba is the name of this area. Well, some shanties for nomads. Because here, there's grasslands only for summer pasture rather than for winter. They will not live here during winter times. They will just move to their houses in the town and village. They're just temporary households for them. Here, another type of their living way, stockade village. Hi. think they were nomads trying to move their tents to the winter pasture.
Well, I think it's not a good day to visit that lake because I'm gonna show you. So here is okay. In the front, I think downpour, heavy rainfall. But scenery here is very beautiful with this pale green river and just somewhere downside is a bottom of valley. So this side is lofty and this side same.
Look what I just spotted over there. It's a glacier, it's a huge glacier. Concrete pavement can be really slippery.
It still required some time to reach the glacier, even though it was visible from a distance. While for this arched stone gate, motorcycles were privileged, but it needed some technicals. I rode back along the same track. The three lakes with different colors were not far from the glacier, just a 10-minute ride away. Well, I just visited the stunning glacier. Now for the lake, actually there are three lakes. They got one name, three-colored lake. Actually, there are three mini lakes, each got the different colors. Like one is blue, one is black, another one is yellow, just because of the different, different compositions of minerals. Now let's go check it out. The lake just hides somewhere inside this valley. Above this mountain, you can see some abandoned ramparts from, I think, 400 years ago at least. And here stairway leads to the viewing platform from where I can see the lake. Well, that's a yellow one. Nothing special, right? It's like a normal pond. Now let's go check the next one. This stairway is newly built. I think in the near future this place is gonna ask for tickets. But right now, totally for free. Whoa, starting to puff. High altitude. A really large viewing platform. Well, shame for this. Let's go check it out. I bet the scenery should be very beautiful. Let's see. Truly stunning. Wow. Oh my god. I think this is a blue one. Holy. I don't know how to describe this. It's just magnificent. It's like a blue jade or pearl. And just on the opposite, you can see this abandoned rampart. I'll just check the materials. Seems like it was constructions before the liberation of Tibet. It's just that kind of place that makes me wonder how something so stunning can even exist. Wow, this lake is just cradled by these mountains. Gorgeous. and the water is this crazy beautiful blue color. I think it's almost glowing against the rocky cliffs. It's like a little slice of paradise up here, serenity and peaceful. Such a beautiful scenery. I could stay here for all day long. Just look at this azure lake surface. Watch all sorts of birds flying here and there. Gentle waves. How beautiful it is. The stunning view of this beautiful Garce.
Spotted the stunning waterfall here.
On the opposite side of the waterfall, another lake expands, with a Uniqlo house dotted at the bank.
Well, same cross. I passed here this morning, raining, but now all dry. Hopefully to see you again. Yeah, like that. Look at the sun glow on this mountainside. There's so many grooves, so beautiful. It's like tentacles of a monster, and the Tibetan people still walking, trying to reaping the highland barley. Instead there's a pulse. What a beautiful scenery. What kind of harmony. or children. I like the scenery here. It's such a harmony way with each other. Wow, check the valley. It's wonderful. Hi! Here in Tibetan areas, these kids are really cute. When they see motorcyclists, they will just stop and wave to you.
Passing by a Tibetan village, I was so impressed by the Uniqlo and beautiful construction styles. this is my hostel for tonight. And well, for this evening, right now I'm in Bianba town, a very small town, and I don't camp today because I stay together with a KTM rider. And right now I'm walking in the street trying to grab myself some special snack, Tibetan food, you know. And this is an elementary school, secondary elementary school. Still some lights inside. Right now it's already 9 o'clock. I think it's boarding school, kind of like that. Because I think students here, many from nomadic families. I got to say that the construction styles of this school, elementary school, is really fancy. A lot of stores selling all kinds of stuff, daily supplies, shoe market, and everything. It's a lot of them. You can buy everything here, basically. And turbulent river separates the town into 2 parts. The left part, basically, tall buildings, and right part, like 2 stories or 3 stories. Some of them are 4 stories. It's like that. Part of the river water comes from the glacier I visited today.